So at D24, or I guess that's, or D20, I don't even know what it's called, but at that Disney convention, they revealed the new Fantastic Four suits for the upcoming movie coming in 2025. Now, we only have Johnny Storm's suit, Human Torch. I really don't know what to say about this suit. What I'm seeing right now is there's a lot of inspiration being taken from the first Fantastic Four movie before the 2005 one. The only reason I say that is because the Fantastic Four hasn't really been known to wear white suits. They've more so have been wearing blue and black suits. They have worn white and blue suits in the comics, but they're more known for having black and blue suits, which is what they were introduced in and what they wear currently, I'm pretty sure. But what is very interesting about this suit in particular, I don't know if it's going to be all for all of them or just like they're going to have like different suits, like the same style. But if this is a suit that they're all going to be wearing, we're going to have some major problems. It just doesn't look good. It really does not look good. I see they're trying to, replicate that original movie style with like the white on the front, near the neck, and the blue all the way down. I kind of see like the belt was kind of supposed to be like that torso line that wraps around. It wasn't a belt in the original thing, but they're kind of just making their belt. But it just does not look good. If they were trying to replicate that in any way, shape, or form, they did a terrible job. I just don't get why they chose to have the white on their shoulders, on the shoulder, but it also goes down on half their arm. And why the black gloves with it too? If anything, you should have made them wear white gloves. Like you have white, black, and blue. It just doesn't really mix well together. They could have had the black gloves with the white on it. It's just that the white going all the way down on their arm, it just does not mix well with the black glove. I don't like it. I really don't like it. If they got rid of the white on the arms and shoulders and it was just on like the neck part, that would have been fine. But it just looks weird. It just looks weird. But what is more interesting about this, not just the suit is terrible, but we've already seen the Fantastic Four suits before, and I don't really know what they're going to do because Johnny Storm's suit looks very different from the one shown in the Valentine's Day images. I don't know whether they're going to have like unique suits and that's just with Johnny's. They do look very similar. The belt is the same, so I'm guessing that's what they're going to do, so Johnny just has his own suit. I don't even know if that's worse or better, because the suit still sucks. I feel like that's better that Reed and Sue and maybe Thing are going to have good suits, and Johnny just gonna have the worst suit. Which, he won't be even in his suit regularly because he's, the Human Torch. I mean, I get the idea of them having, like, personalized suits, I guess. It's just very weird. I don't really know what to say. I do like the idea of them having the same style of suits, but then it's kind of different in a way. I do like that idea. But the main problem is just that the suit sucks. That's the main problem, really. But, if Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Girl, and The Thing are gonna have good suits, then I guess that's not that bad of a thing that Johnny Storm doesn't have a good suit. Because he's gonna be Human Torch, not gonna be in his own suit that often. But going off these images, I didn't talk about this when these came out. These look pretty cool. I like them. Casting aside, Pedro Pascal, whatever, these guys kind of look at freak degenerate. I'm just kidding, by the way. He's not. Or is he? These suits do look very good. But another thing that makes this a little more confusing is that even before the Valentine's image, we had a Mr. Fantastic suit in the MCU, and that was in the Multiverse of Madness, where he had this kind of more modernized style. This is like the suit he kind of wears in the comics. But what's interesting is that they had this suit in Multiverse of Madness, but then they decided to like redesign, not even redesign, it's just like make a completely different suit for the new movie. The new suits are cool, I guess like a more classical style to this movie, but I just wonder like where was the disconnect between this Multiverse of Madness suit and the new 2025 suit. Obviously, the suits weren't designed by the same people, but it's just very weird. I don't know. Would I rather John Krasinski wear the new suit or Pedro Pascal wear the old suit? I don't really know. I mean, either or would be fine, because these suits are good on their own, other than Johnny Storm. But what my main question is just why did they change it, I guess because it's like a different universe, whatever. They wanted to just like distance these two Mr. Fantastic, which is also just like a terrible decision in itself. I'll probably make a video about this, but Multiverse of Madness was probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. That movie was complete garbage. I don't ever want to see that movie ever again. But all in all, new Johnny Storm suit doesn't look very good. It just seemed like all the rest of the Fantastic Four will be wearing different suits than Johnny, which is a good thing because the suit is just not good. But how did the same costume designer make this suit and make the other suit? I don't know. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like, watch my other videos, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter, and yeah. You've been watching Lowhand, I've been Lowhand, and you don't want to feel anything new.